for beautiful harvests like these, I fight the pests and the heat from these rocks every day because it is worth it. And this is why I grow food and encourage you to grow food too. We were blessed with only rocks, but look at the bounty that we grow right here in containers on mere rocks. And there's plenty more food where that came from. So I harvested one corn from here with you guys the other day and it was perfectly ready. And it came on along with some of these that are here. So I think we're going to harvest some more today. My name is Mary if you're new here. And this is our living pantry. This is our container garden, guys, where we grow currently all of our vegetables and almost all of our fruits. I try to share that with you on a daily basis. Talking about share, if it is that you want me to do a video from planting to harvesting the corns, let me know in the comments and I'll try and prepare that video for you. But let's harvest some more of these corns. Where do we walk? Here. I have quite a bit that I need to harvest, so I need to move this along. But I have to share with you the success after helping to pollinate the corns. And some of you were saying you didn't see how I did it properly, so I'll do it again today. But let's harvest some of these first. We have 3 on this stalk right here. So this is 1, 2, and 1 more right here. So I'm going to harvest this one along with the one right here. I have 3. I won't harvest the one at the bottom yet, even though I think it might be ready. So let's see what these 2 looks like. Look at that. The corns are all the way to the tippy top. Beautiful full ear, guys. Beautiful full ear. I'm going to use these for mulch. You know, I need to try the rabbits and see if they'll eat it because they love the leaves of the corns. So this is number 1. Did I show it to you? Guys, it's just so perfect. It's so bright out, so not sure if you're seeing that clearly. See, we still have evidence of us pollinating it, still dangling from the corn. Would you believe there is not one missing grain on these corns? Oh, look. Another full ear. Look, guys. Can you see it good? Another full ear. Let me move it along because I think I might have a couple more here that's ready. I don't feel too ready. So one of you asked, how do I know when the corns? This has 3 on there as well. I harvested one with you and this is the second one, and then there's another one there. So you ask, how do I know when it's ready? When the corns are ready, usually their silks turn brown. Usually we have some that will be full before it gets really brown, but that's usually how you tell. And look at this. This is another beautiful full ear of corn. I don't think anyone can convince me that it's not because we help to pollinate them. I believe that is the reason why we don't get scattered grain of corns. Look at this. Just look at this. That's incredible. All right, so I won't harvest anymore today, but we have quite a bit more there to harvest. Let me quickly show you how we pollinate them. So like every fruit in vegetable or fruit, in this case, corn, there are two sets of well, for most, some of them has only one that has both male and female sex organs. So for most, though, there are two flowers. For the corn, the male flower is located at the top and it is called the tassel. The female flower is located on the stalk, on the fruit. So the corn cob itself, at the top of it, there's silk, look like baby doll ear. So what we do is we take a piece of the tassel with the pollen. Once these little things start to dangle, then the pollen dust will be released. And what we do is on the ear of the corn, or the silk down here, this is the corn, this is the silk, this is the female flower. So you want the pollen dust to come in contact with all of those ears on top of the corn. Those silks, they will then transfer or transport the pollen dust down into the corn and pollinate the grains. And that's how you get all of those grains developing, along with feeding your plants as well, because if they're not fed, then they won't have nutrients to develop the corns. Let me get this okra. Now you ask me, what do I use to feed the corns? The same thing that I use to feed my okra, the compost tea, and I put manure in there as well. But as I said, if it is that you want me to do a from plant to harvest video on the corns, let me know in the comments so I can work on that one for you. All right, I need to get some of these onions. Put this down. I need to get some of these onions. I still have a few inside, but I don't want the rain. We've been getting a little bit of rain, and I don't want them to spoil at all. So let me get some. These are really nice. Guys, there are so many under there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 onions. I take them closer so you can see them. So here they are. They're really nice size onions. So blessed. I wish, this is a tiny one, I wish I could grow garlic like this. I wish. And the white ones are green onions and not as successful as these red ones. Another blessing. The entire garden is actually a blessing, but I just can't help but say it. Look at that. All right, let me address these papayas. Look at those. They're beautiful. I soon can't reach these guys. I hope none of drop and burst my head. Whoa. Wow. Look at the size of this one. This one is huge. And they're so sweet. Ah, let me get another one. That one back there, look. Ready? This one. This one is not so bad either. It's not too shabby. It's beautiful. I don't know. I don't know, guys, because I'm not halfway near finished harvesting and my pan kind of spilling over already. All right, let's move on. We've been harvesting these cucumbers on a daily, and we feel so blessed. It's been a while since we've been able to eat cucumbers fresh from our garden. And I believe these can get much bigger because the two that I harvested so far, I'm just rubbing off the little things. The two that I harvested so far, they are bigger than this. So I thought there would be developed seeds in there. No seeds at all. Well, seeds in there, but very, very far from being fully developed. So these can get really big, but my family don't like the seeds. So this is perfect. But another really nice one here. So we try to harvest them so that the smaller ones can develop, even though these aren't fully developed. These aren't fully developed. I see something try to nibble on this one, but they're size enough for us to enjoy. So we don't mind picking them at this size. Ugh, heavy. This is a yellow crooked neck squash. Is this a worm? Guys, what is the biggest battle you fight in your garden? Mine is pests. What is yours? This is a worm. Guys, I walk around every day and check my plants. Look at that. That is a worm hidden in there, trying to eat my squash. Oh my word. And I can see ants, I can see stink bug eggs, and I can see aphids. Look at worm right here. Pest is my cross that I bear in the garden. But anyhow, this is a beautiful squash. My third one from this plant. I have some green beans down the line. Guys, I kid you not, this pan is as heavy as lead. And I harvest like callaloo and cabbage and pak choy. All of those stuff I harvest off camera. Because it's what I use every day. And you know I can do these videos once or twice per week. Harvesting videos. So when I say this garden is blessed, it is blessed. All right, let me get these beans. All right. This is another thing I'm so happy to be harvesting. It seemed one of you mouth catch me because like 2 weeks or so before these start producing, one of you asked me, how come I never see you harvesting green beans? And it's like these beans heard you. And I said, look here, I'm gonna show you that you harvest green beans. Look at this. Oh, you guys spoke my beans into being. That sounds good though. Spoke my beans into being. I wanted to save these for seeds, but it is too tempting to eat them right now. Seeds will come. Right now, we'll be eating these. And I have some yard long right here to go with them. Let me leave the pan right here. These are super long, and the plant producing like there is no tomorrow. And there is aphids on my little squash. I'm going to spray them off with some soap water. They don't give me a break. I don't get a break from these pests. Is there any more? I think this is it for today. But this is like 1 dozen regular green beans. Look at that. It's beautiful. So many more coming on. I need to take care of the aphids. Now I have some cayenne pepper mixed with banana. Not banana. Baby bell. Look at the size of this cayenne pepper. Never, ever, ever in my garden. I'm going to plant some of them. There are some bigger ones on there. Wow. This is big. All right. There is one eggplant right behind my lovely other cabbage. See it forming? I don't even remember. I think this is Kentucky Wonder bean. I need to put it on something to run up. Just like I did with the yard long. So that I can get some more green beans. I get this eggplant. So the white fly is coming on it. This is a beautiful black beauty eggplant. Now some fingerling back here as well. Let's grab those. Another green bean right here. All right, show yourselves. Beautiful. Look at biting ants. Jeez, please. Help, guys, help. I need help. Okay, that is it for eggplants, I think. Quite a few. Let me show you the fingerling. Guys, they don't taste no different. They just shape different. They don't taste any different to me at all. Let me go get my pan. My pan seriously can't hold it. Where I need to sit. I need to sit. Oh, guys, my pan full to the brim. I think I should put them in another container so I can show you my harvest, right? Let me go get a pan. Hold on. Hold on. The garden really outdoing the shine pan now. Alright, let me arrange it for you. Let me arrange it, guys. I know a lot of your gardens about to get lit. I can't wait for your gardens to start producing so you can share your harvest with me on our community. So those of you utilizing that forum to share your vegetables, thank you guys for doing that and asking your questions, because not everything I know. So persons who are able to help will be able to help you. Help me to answer your questions. So thank you for utilizing that feature that YouTube has, sharing your gardens and your challenges and your successes, your failures, because we all have those days. Yes, we do. Okay, so we got a squash, 2 lovely cucumbers. What am I doing, Lord? Help me. 2 lovely cucumbers, 3 lovely corns, and 3 lovely ears of corns. I'm trying to make it look presentable, guys. Help. Oh. 2 beautiful papayas. Try and get those in. Oh, those are gorgeous. 6 onions. How do we get those in? We got 6 onions. Isn't that just a blessing? Guys, it's a blessing. Should I cut off the... I usually use the leaves, but these look like they have... I'm going to use it to make scallion water, like what I see. Miss Ann does. Miss Ann from Yardstead in Jamaica. She makes scallion water to spray her garden, and it is keeping away the pest. She did testify to that. So I'm going to save these and make scallion water to spray my garden. Thank you, Miss Ann. Thank you for sharing that. So these won't go to waste. And I'm cutting them off because I'm not using my onions for long-term storage. You're going to store your onions, then you leave it to cure on them. That's not the case. I'm using as I go. That's not the case for me. So I can cut them off. When you cure these, they look so pretty. The rings of purple on the inside. Oh, my okras, I almost forgot them. Where do I put these? Got both the green and the burgundy. Quite a few of them. Quite a few of them. And I was about to forget them in the container. Oh, some more. One more bean. And some more onions. This is a double onion. Saving all of those. This one split into two small onions. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, the little one. This is the baby of the bunch. Ah, look at that. Now you tell me. You tell me, guys. You tell me now. Follow me arrange until tomorrow. No, guys, look. Oh, my word. This is amazing. This is why we grow food. And this is why I encourage you to grow food also. Because if I can do this, trust me, you can do it too. You can. I know it. I'm not guessing. I know you can do it too. If I can do this. So guys, I'm going to encourage you to please plant some seeds as soon as it warms up and you're able to start your garden. For those of you in colder countries, plant your seeds, guys. And thank you so much for the support here at Farming on the Rocks. Appreciate all of our new subscribers and new members. To our oldies, thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys for sharing the videos. It is so important for you to help me get the word out regarding feeding ourselves and growing our own healthy food. Thank you guys. Please remember to like the video, leave your comments. If it's even to say hi to Marie, appreciate that. Leave your comments, and always guys, share the video. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's absolutely free to you. Subscribe and press the notification bell so when I post, you'll be notified. All right guys, look at that. Thank you so much for joining me today. Now we're going to enjoy our veggies. Take care for now. See you tomorrow. We can't leave this, can we?